Hello. Newcastle Disease, the silent killer destroying poultry farms worldwide, and how to cure and remedy your poultry farm from it. If you're a poultry farmer, the first name that comes into your mind is Newcastle Disease. It is a sweet name, but it's very dangerous in poultry birds. If your poultry farm contacts any Newcastle infection or any viral infection, it is highly devastating. You will hardly come out of it and still smile. So in this video, I want to guide you on what Newcastle disease is all about. How does it spread in poultry farms? The best, most affected by Newcastle disease. Signs and symptoms of every poultry farmer must know. How to prevent and protect your flocks from this deadly virus. Effective treatment options and biosecurity measures for Newcastle disease. Relax and get all these as I mentioned them now, and get the knowledge on how to handle this particular deadly infection in poultry. Now, please, I will advise you to watch this short video. This video was sent to me by one of my clients, and I want to use it to teach you, to guide you on how to prevent this Newcastle disease, because it is highly devastating. It is not easy to control once it enters. So the best measure is to prevent it. So in this video, we are going to analyze this particular video. He sent these videos to me. Watch the video till the end. Then after watching the video, you are going to get the main training on how to handle Newcastle disease and all that things that follows. Please make sure you watch to the end. This is a very good video that every poultry farmer needs to know. Watch to the end. Watch this particular video and see what Newcastle did to this man.
The thing also. It also. And penguin by and find set the 6. No, I have to treat. The thing also. It also. And penguin by and find set the 6. No, I have to treat. Doctor, what is this issue that I reported last time to you? See, like every day I experience this on the farm. Every day. As you can see, there is some vein right here on the legs. And the previous birds, anytime this issue happens, or in terms you find this case, you always see this vein appears on their legs. This vein appears on their legs. Some of them die, and others too, they do live. I think the other leg too.
Newcastle disease is highly contagious and can wipe out an entire flock within days. It affects both commercial and backyard poultry farms, spreading through the air, contaminated feed, water, equipment, and other farm workers, and even farm visitors also. Here is why Newcastle is dangerous. One is high mortality rate. Up to 100% of affected birds can die if left untreated. Secondly is severe economic loss. Farmers lose millions of dollars annually due to this disease. No direct cure. Newcastle is a viral infection caused by a serious virus, meaning antibiotics don't work. Prevention is the key. Fast and aggressive spread. It spread faster than most poultry diseases, making containment difficult. Zoonotic risk. Though rare, Newcastle disease can affect human beings, causing mild or mild flu-like symptoms and eye infections. Poultry birds most affected by Newcastle disease. Some birds are most vulnerable than others. Here are the most affected species of poultry. The number one among them is broilers. Rapid mortality leads to heavy financial loss in broiler farming. Secondly, as you have just watched this video, you can see that this is layers and mostly attack them during the laying stage. Infected layers produce weak or no eggs at all, damaging egg production businesses. Indigenous poultry, that's local breeds, due to the lack of vaccination, they are at high risk. Turkeys, ducks, and guinea fowls, these birds can also get infected, though symptoms may vary according to the bird. What are the signs and symptoms of Newcastle? I'm going to give you the signs so that anytime you see these signs in your poultry or livestock animals, you actually know that Newcastle have come in. Early detection can save your flock. Watch out for these signs. Respiratory symptoms, coughing, sneezing, nasal discharge, nervous system issues, twisted neck. So they will turn in their neck like this, as if they are dancing. Paralysis, as you are seeing it here. Tremors, the leg will dry up. All their leg, you see the veins will coming out because there's no flesh on the leg. Again, everything is dry. They will not be able to stand. Digestive distress, greenish diarrhea, loss of appetite. Egg production drops. Soft shell or misshaped eggs in layers. The egg production will drop significantly, even to zero. Sudden mortality. In severe cases, birds drop dead without warning. If you notice any of these signs I mentioned here, act immediately and get your vet closer to you immediately. Prevention and remedies for Newcastle disease. Since there is no cure, prevention is the most and the best strategy. So follow these powerful tips to protect your farm from Newcastle disease and any other viral infections. Number one and the most important is vaccination. The most effective method is administer Newcastle vaccines at day old, 2 weeks and 6 weeks. In this case, there is another strain of the vaccine that is called Kumruf. Kumruf is given to birds before they start laying. Kumruf stays longer in their body and protect them for a longer period. The next one is strict biosecurity. Many farmers are fond of bringing their friends into their farm, bringing visitors. I want to come and see your farm. I want to come and see you. I want to see your farm. Farm is not a football field. It's not a theater where you go and watch movie or people acting. No. If you are ready to bring in visitors into your farm anyhow, it means you should be ready to lose your investment. So be careful. Most of you that are good in bringing friends, neighbors, family members to come and watch how the chickens are laying. I don't know what you gain from that. It's not better you send the video to them. You are risking your farm. Disinfection. Regularly disinfect equipment, feed trays, and every water, everything you are using in that farm should be disinfected. Most especially if you have symptoms of this, before you stock any new birds there, make sure you disinfect your poultry farm. Isolate sick birds, quarantine infected birds immediately to stop the spread. In fact, if it is possible, if there are few, slaughter them and eat the meat. It's better for you than to have the whole investment wasted. I know of a man from the West. This man used his gratuity and invested in poultry laying birds, up to 1,500 birds. He did not know that it was Newcastle. When he invited a vet to come and take care of the birds, the man thought it was feed problem. It was a feed contamination. He changed, the vet told him to change the feed. He changed the feed. At the end of everything, without long story, he lost the whole 1,500 birds. And this was as a result of Newcastle. Before I could come in, the birds have already gone far. So the best option was to sell and slaughter the remaining ones. That's how the man lost his gratuity. All his savings, everything went down to the drain. So isolate sick birds, quarantine infected birds immediately to stop the spread. Boost immunity naturally. Use garlic supplements like garlic, aloe vera, bitter leaf, scent leaf juice to strengthen birds' immune system. Always buy chicks from trusted hatcheries with good vaccination schedule, and make sure you keep your vaccination intact, most especially if you are into laying birds. Do you know that laying birds are staying with you for longer period, unlike broilers? Broilers, you can notice that and sell off all the birds. Maybe you notice them after 6 weeks. Your birds are already matured. You can sell them off and still make your money. But if they are laying birds, if they are not started laying, how do you sell them? Because they can't give you that weight that will enable you to sell them and make money. So you are losing in the entire investment. So that's why it's always good for you to take the precaution of vaccination. Very importantly, what you have just watched here is clear sign of Newcastle disease, nothing else. And he did not give the proper vaccination. That's why he's facing the challenges right now. You can see that he started losing most of the birds, and he will continue losing continuously because there is no cure for Newcastle. You can only prevent it, and if you can only manage it, and if you manage it, the birds will not give you optimal laying capacity. So the best thing is to set them off. Thank you for watching this video. Please, if you have any comments or you have any advice to this farmer, give it on the comment section. Drop your advice, drop your view. Tell me what you think about this particular video, and if you are the one facing the challenges, what would you do? Tell me on the comment section. Let's interact. Thank you for watching. Share this video to reach more farmers, and if by now you're not subscribed to this channel, this is the right time for you to subscribe and activate the bell notification. Do the best to join our channel community membership. It's just to subscribe. At the end of the month, you pay a little amount of money through your debit or credit card, and that will give you 24 hours uninterruptible services, and will render help to you for you to grow your farm. Like this particular person now, he's one of our channel members. That's why I'm making the video, because of him. He will watch this video and he will get solution to it. Thank you for watching. Till I come your way with another interesting loading very soon. For now, till then, I say bye.